Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to play GLTF animations for 3D model in React Native's new architecture for iOS. I have already done it for Android, so this will be only for iOS. So first of all I will show you the output. So here you can see I have this Fox GLTF model and it is walking. Now suppose if I want to make it run, so I'll just change the index to 2. Now you can't firstly here you can see I'm printing out the animation count, so it will depend on the GLTF model which you are using whether it has that animations or not. So currently this particular Fox GLTF model has animation count of 3, so I can either use 0, 1 and 2 as an index for this. If you try to use 3 as an index, which is animation count of 4th, it will crash, so be careful with this. So here you can see the Fox is now running. So yeah, let's see how to do this. So firstly I will be following this documentation of Fabric Native components. I will be copying a lot of code from this, so it's better you keep this documentation handy. Next, here as you can see I have created my React Native application. First thing which you have to do is open your terminal, cd to the root of your React Native project, and then run this command. Once you run this command, this will enable the new architecture for you. Once that is done, you will have to create one folder called rtn-my-gltf view. Okay, and here inside that we first create package.json file. Again I have copy pasted it from the docs, only this name has been changed, this has been changed, and this has been changed. Then I have created a podspec file, again copied it from docs, and only this name has been changed. Then I have created a js folder. Inside that I have created a typescript file. Again I have copy pasted it from docs. Only thing is I have removed the props because I am not passing any props, and here I have just changed this particular name. Okay, once this is done, the documentation also says that create an iOS folder. We won't be doing that because we want to install a third-party library which is only available via Swift package manager. It is not available via CocoaPods, so that's the issue. And I want to use Swift, I don't want to use Objective-C. So the next thing is, again you will have to open your terminal, go to the root of your React Native project, and firstly run this particular command. Okay, once you run this command, you will have to do cd ... It will move you outside your React Native project. Then you will have to run this command, but here instead of rnapp you will have to write your own project name. So as you can see my project name is rnapp, so over here as well as over here. And once you do that, cd to the main iOS directory which we have, and then run this command. So this will do code generation for iOS. Once that is done, open the XE workspace of your iOS folder inside Xcode. Then firstly you will have to create this. So firstly you will have to add this GLTF kit library. For this you can go to this particular repo, copy paste this URL, then just do just select on rnapp. Okay, this rnapp, this folder or whatever your folder name is, just click file, add package dependencies, and just paste this particular URL which I told you, this one. I have already done that. Then you will get something like this, GLTF kit 2. Click on add package, and here in target you will have to select your own project name. So I have already selected and added this, that's why it is not allowing me to select again. Okay, so just click on add package and that should work for you. Now this library also supports Objective-C, but I don't want to use Objective-C. I like using Swift, that's why I'm not using Objective-C. So the next thing is I have also downloaded this GLTF model from this particular website. You can use whatever you want. Okay, make sure it is GLTF binary, so GLB, and just drag and drop inside your project. Okay, but make sure target membership is checked, so this should be checked. Also I have downloaded one HDR file. So as you can see, this is mostly used for background. Just search for a sample HDR on Google, download any of the HDR file, doesn't really matter. Then we will again follow the documentation. So first create a Swift file. Xcode will ask, do you want to create a bridging header? Click yes. Then so name the Swift file as my-gltf view. Now again we'll come back to the documentation. So create an header file called rtn-my-gltf view, and again I have copy pasted this code from docs, only this name has been changed, everything else is same. Then create an Objective-C file, but make sure you change the extension to .mm, so it is Objective-C++. again change the again I have imported this header file. This has been copied from docs, only this names has been changed, and here this should be your bridging header name. As you can see, my bridging header name is rnapp, so same thing over here. And this is an extra step which is not present in the documentation because we are writing the code in main xcode main iOS folder. Then this has been copied from docs, only names has been changed everywhere. Here we are initializing our Swift file. This has been copied from docs, names has been changed. This entire thing is copied from docs. Here we are initializing our view to occupy entire width and height. We don't really require a background color. Here we are initializing our Swift file, adding it to our view. Then again this has been copied from docs, only this names. Okay, this also has been copied from docs, and this has been copied from docs, only this name has been changed. Then create another Objective-C file. If you want, you can make it an Objective-C++ as well. So .mm at the extension. Again this has been copied from docs, only this name, this and this has been changed. Then inside our Swift file, all I have done is that I have imported UIKit as well as GLTF kit too. This is the name of my environment HDR file, so this one, change it to whatever your name is. Then environment intensity 0.8. Here I have created our scene view, scene node. Here I have created our GLTF scene animation. Here I have created one background thread. Here we are initializing our scene view, then adding it to our view. Here we are initializing our SCN scene. Then we are loading our Fox GLTF model. So make sure if you are using some other GLTF model, change the name and extension to whatever you are using. Then this is boilerplate code which we have to write. Then inside load asset, we basically call prepare asset, and if you see prepare asset, we assign the animations to our animations array, and then create an asset scene, then loop over it, assign it to our asset container node, create one scene out of it, then we prepare it, and here I am printing the animation count. So here you can use whatever animation you want to play. Then here we are just playing our animation, and handler is nil because there is no error. So yeah, and now to use it, you can import it something like this and just use it like this. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.